Having some words for Santi Aldama after he intentionally tripped Cooper Flagg. Then he had some words with Vince Williams Jr. after he flopped after Klay and him got tangled up. And then after the game, as we've all seen, him getting into it with Ja Morant, and then didn't mince his words in his post-game interview when talking about Ja Morant.
Klay, that was one of your more intense games as a Maverick, talking there with Vince Williams, Aldama. And
great time.
So could you walk us through those interactions and adding on to the Ja Morant interaction at the end of the game?
Well, with the tall guy, I thought just like, that's not cool. I've seen them do dirty stuff before. I remember in the playoffs 2022, they broke my teammate's elbow on a dirty hit. That was very reminiscent. That made me think of that. I don't like seeing that done to a rookie. That's not cool. I'll compete with you all the other basketball court, but don't be dirty. That's not it. And Williams, I just kept that same energy, kept chirping. Thought he flopped when I got tied up with him. And then with Ja, he's a funny guy. He has a lot to say all the time, especially for a guy who rarely takes accountability. But you know what? That's for another day.
What did Ja have to say on that on this occasion?
Nothing of intelligent depth. It was really just his just running his mouth, and he's been running his mouth for a long time, and it's funny to run your mouth when you're on the bench. It's kind of the story of his career so far, just leaving us wanting more. We all want to see him out there and do his best, but he's just been letting a lot of other stuff get in the way of that. And we need that in the NBA. We need our best players to be out there, and when you're a star, it comes with a great responsibility, and I hate to see that go to waste.
You just talked about the history between you and the Grizzlies. Obviously, you got playoff matches against them when you were in Golden State. Just what is it about that matchup that brings out the best in you from a competitive standpoint?
Well, I actually do have a lot of respect for the Grindhouse. Mike Conley and Zach Randolph and Marcus Gasol. That was a hard team to beat in Memphis. Oh my goodness. This new team though, I don't know, man. They just talk a lot. They've always talked a lot. They never really backed it up either. So I don't really respect that. I respect guys who back up the talk with play, because talk is cheap. Trust me, I know that better than anybody. I've been in this league a long time.
So it was a heated game. How do you think the team, not just you, but the whole team responded to all the talk and everything on the court?
That was great. It's fun to get active sometimes and feel that adrenaline rush. I mean,